Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today's story is about Rohit and the butterfly. Have you been to a zoo, children? You could have noticed onlookers attracting the attention of animals by calling out to them or feeding them. Animals are often disturbed by this. They want humans to keep a little distance. Our pet animals expect us to take care of them, but all animals have a right to live with dignity. Now, watch this story to understand that animals do not deserve cruelty. I thought having respect for animals makes us better humans. Rohit was ready for his science project. He was sure his project was unique and could be appreciated by all. It had not been easy to catch a butterfly and put it into an empty glass jar. He was going to present a live creature to the class, a colorful butterfly. Two holes in the cap of the glass jar made sure that the butterfly had enough air to breathe. He also put in a few green leaves on which the butterfly nibbled. As light from outside his window fell on the glass jar, Rohit was mesmerized by the butterfly's beauty. It was red, purple, and gold. It looked beautiful as it fluttered its wings. The light of the sun shone on its wings and gave it a heavenly presence. Rohit carried the glass jar to school. The day turned out to be fantastic. The teacher appreciated him for giving the entire class a chance to see a live butterfly so closely. All his classmates thanked him. As he was ready to head back home, the teacher appreciated him for giving the entire class a chance to see a live butterfly so closely. All his classmates thanked him. What will you do now that the project is over, Rohit? I will think about it, ma'am, Rohit replied. He entered his home through the tiny back garden. The breeze was fresh and the garden smelled of the flowers his mother looked after with care. That was rose and jasmine. Rohit glanced at the butterfly in the jar and smiled. That evening, just before dinner, Rohit saw the glass jar on his study table. He checked on it and was surprised to see that the butterfly wasn't fluttering its wings. He patted the lid of the jar, but still the butterfly did not move. He picked up and shook the jar, yet the butterfly did not flutter its wings. Rohit got scared. He did not want the butterfly to be hurt. Unmoving could mean only one thing, that it had stopped breathing. He poured a little water through the holes in the cap. The butterfly fluttered its wings feebly. Rohit stared at the butterfly for some time. Then he picked up the glass jar and walked out into his garden. The air was fresh and cool. Rohit opened the lid of the glass jar and waited. He shook the jar gently. It was as if the butterfly woke up from a deep sleep. It popped out of the glass jar, perched on the lid, flapped its colorful wings, and then it flew away. Rohit stared at the empty glass jar. He felt a little lost. But a feeling of joy and happiness flooded him as he saw the butterfly fluttering away. He knew he had done the right thing, sent the butterfly to where it belonged, that is nature. From now onwards, children, you just promise yourself that I will never hurt or hit animals, be polite and kind to pets, never disturb animals when they are resting or eating. Watching this video, let's keep in mind we should not disturb animals by teasing or calling out to them for fun. Animals have a right to live peacefully. It is our duty to conserve wildlife. Animals help maintain the balance of nature. Now it's a question time. Why did Rohit trap the butterfly in the glass jar? Why was Rohit scared when the butterfly stopped fluttering its wings? What does it tell us about his character? Design a poster showing "Say No to Animal Cruelty" and write the meanings of the following words: fluttered, mesmerized, perched, nibbled, and glanced. Please, children, everybody have to write the classwork and then send it to me on my personal WhatsApp number. Thank you.